Hello and welcome to elwoodantiques.com. We are doing a quickie on Leap and Beads Rose Bowls, Carnival glass. This is a marigold version. This is the style of feet. Here's the leaves, beads, and then it's a scalloped piece. It's done by Northwood. This has the plain interior. There's your Northwood mark. Not all pieces are marked, but if you see it, good chances are it's Northwood. But this is Leap and Beads Rose Bowl Marigold. And here we have the Leap and Beads Rose Bowl with the sunflower interior. Now this is the amethyst version, purple base glass. Now when I say base glass, you want to, if it has a collar or a really dense piece of glass, hold it up to a bright light and look at that. That'll tell you what the glass color is. See, most people would look at this and say, you know, purple or blue, but it's really amethyst with gorgeous electric iridescence. So this one is amethyst. Now these marks are shear marks. It's where the glass has been cut and the shears were cooler than the glass, so this occurs. Some call it crazing, some call it straw marks from when they packed the glass, but it's really caused from shears. So this is the amethyst base glass, Leap and Beads Rose Bowl, sunflower interior. Notice clear sunflower. Okay. Here we have the ice blue. Again, they were all pretty much the same. It just depends on who tooled the work after it came out of the kiln. It might have a straight top, flared top, but pretty much these are all made the same way. So these are 5x4. Measured to the highest point and across. So it's a 5x4. But this is the ice blue Leap and Beads Northwood Rose Bowl. Great iridescence, pastel. Yeah, and it's marked with a Northwood mark. Okay. And undervalued glass is the white Carnival. Even though this has good iridescence, it's hard to pick up on camera. You really need to see it in person. Again, Leap and Beads Rose Bowl, marked Northwood. You can see the multi-iridescence in that. There's the mark. Again, plain interior. Okay. This is the cobalt blue base glass. You can see it in there. Look at that iridescence. This one is electric. These are salt spots. Those are spots that the glass, the salt applied to get the iridescence just didn't melt. But again, Leap and Beads Northwood. Leap and Beads Rose Bowl Northwood. Marked. Gorgeous iridescence. Again, plain interior. And then this one, this is an olive green. We'll get into all that later, but it's not typical green. Fantastic iridescence. Again, Northwood Leap and Beads Rose Bowl, footed. And this has the sunflower interior. Now, a lot of people get turned off by these pieces because you have to set them really high in order to appreciate the patterns. Like if this was sitting on the table, you got to bend over to look at it. That's why the ices work out well, because you can see through it. That just my opinion. So there are those versions. Olive green, which we'll get into later, white, cobalt blue, ice blue, marigold, amethyst. All by Northwood. The amethyst and the olive green have the sunflower interior. Again, we'll be starting the classes mid-November, so if you want to learn more and you want to learn IDs, please sign up to take the course. Intro to Carnival is mandatory for the first course, and see you there. www.elwoodantiques.com